Welcome back, everybody. This is JenSandwiches, here to take another bite out of Zombie Extra's Safe Haven. I don't remember what happened last time, to be honest. Nothing that important, I guess. Oh yeah, we went back to my neighborhood, my house is on fire. And now we have, like, a group of 11 people, or some crazy number. That's right. Okay, so, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, and we were, like, getting in cars and driving away and gathering supplies. The bandit jeep rolls back around the corner and speeds to a stop at the minibus. Jamie hops out and walks up to you. With him is a familiar stranger. He looks better than he did before, and though he still wears the tan and white camouflage of the National Guard, he's alert with the bounce to his step. His skin isn't waxy, but shows a healthier hue, and he carries an M4 carbine assault rifle. As he strides closer, you see he's missing his name tag that once read PFC Lopez. Lopez! Oh my gosh, I thought for sure they killed that guy. How you doing? He says in a low, gravelly voice. Soldier back to you. He said he knows you. He helped take out some of the infected. A lot, actually. Look, we got like 5 more minutes before a gazillion infected march around the corner and tear us all to confetti. I'm checking on everyone so we can go. Jamie heads towards the rest of the group. Glad to see you're okay, you say. He smirks and raises his eyebrows. My unit had evil intentions for me, but they forgot I'm too stubborn to die. By the way, we never formally met. I'm Christian Lopez. Good to see a bunch of civilians working together. He has brown hair that wants to be wavy, but is too short in a military cut, and his eyes are a dark shade of brown, like coffee. He's 6 foot, but stands solid and straight, giving him a taller appearance. His hands are large and firm as they hold the rifle, and talking to you, he has the slightest smile. My name's Derek Schmidt. Jamie said that's your place on fire. I'm real sorry, he says, and touches your hand. About yesterday, I found out my sergeant and the rest of my unit were stealing supplies and preparing to go AWOL. I spoke up, was going to tell our CO, some military people help me out. Commanding officer, I'm assuming. And she had the others attack me. I got away and passed out at your house. Anyway, after they got me again, my energy returned, and I dealt with them. Once we're at a safer place, I can tell you the details if you want to hear. So you're going with us? Yeah, Jamie said I can go. Is he your man? He my man? Oh, is he my man? Mm, mm, Should I flirt with this guy? I kind of want to flirt with this guy. I was going to go with Jamie. Well, try. I was going to try to be with Jamie, but I thought that I might have, like, messed that one up forever ago. I think I'm going to flirt with this guy. See what happens. Yes, because I don't want him hooking up with Jamie. No, but I like soldiers. Oh my god. Christian laughs. We can talk about that later then. Oh. A large crack resounds through the street, and a cloud of dust flies out from your house as the roof collapses. Oh, by house. Flames now shoot from the second-floor window. Grit and debris fall to the pavement. You watch as the walls turn black and flake off as cinder, and the area of brick darken and meld. You'll never live here again, but safer places exist elsewhere, away from the infected, in places more livable with the resources you'll need to survive. From around the corner of the avenue comes the first of the infected racing ahead of the pack at the roaring flames. Once they draw close to your house, their attention will turn to the living, and you and your companions. You have no choice but to leave, and as you observe the flurry of movement outside your home, you know everyone here shares that same thought. You may come from different walks of life, have competing philosophies, or even be enemies. For now, all of you are in the path of a zombie horde, and all will be treated the same. You rush beside your bandit jeep and take one last look at your burning home. Somehow you knew it would end this way. It's poetic that a place you had as a refuge will be home to no one ever again. The last 2 days have been a final exam, and nightfall for the staging ground. It's time to move on and seek a new place to call your own. Several shadows grow by your side, and you spot Rachel walking towards you with her group. They stop a few paces behind and talk with Kelly, Parker, and the twins. Looks like the neighborhood will be lost soon. We're all moving on. My thought is to follow your group out for mutual protection. Once we find a place to make camp or relocate to, we can determine how to combine members and coordinate our efforts. How does that sound? Sounds great, Rachel. As you sit inside your bandit jeep, Lopez steps over and gets into the passenger seat. Mind if I ride with you, Derek? No, not at all, you say before you even know you're saying it. Oh my god. Gives us a chance to really get to know each other. He squeezes your shoulder. Gunfire cries out from down the road, and a quick glance finds the herd of infected drawing closer. They push through the wide street, flowing around trees and parked cars, through low fences and bushes. They move with no resistance, drawn to the fire, destroying all in their path. Kill any ahead of the pack running at us, Jamie yells to your companions as he rushes beside your bandit jeep. Time to move. We're packed up as best we can be. We have a few vehicles going so we can carry everything and we have options. Let's stay tight, and we'll stop once we cross out of nightfall and figure out where to go. Jamie looks down the road, and you follow his gaze to the horde of infected drawing nearer, now only a few hundred yards away. The pop of gunfire mixes with the roars of starting motors and growls of the unliving. Jamie extends his hand, and the two of you shake as friends do, and in that moment you sense his fear, of the infected, of the safety of your companions, of the unknown. Okay, later, he says, and before you can reply, he strides towards the front of the group. Why was that more ominous than I think that needed to be? What did I get? What did I just get? It sounded like Jamie thought he was gonna die or something. It's kind of weird. Okay. You lead your group of vehicles away from the fire and the horde, with only a single, quick glance at your house for likely the last time. With a thunderous clap, part of the burning roof collapses and pushes out a section of the front wall which crashes into a few infected. A plume of smoke hides the undead from sight, and moments later they step through the gray ash like battlefield wounded, plodding, moaning, swaying. The road turns ahead, and your caravan extends single file with no real destination in mind. Nightfall has been lost, the outbreak is over, and in its wake is apocalypse. You have escaped for now, left the life you've led behind, and can only look forward in finding a new safe haven, a new place to call home. Your exodus from the zombies has begun. End of part 1. That's it? Ugh. Alright. Except, oh yeah, see? I told you that's what I was trying to do. Be good. Okay, let's see what he says about it. The creator asks to please provide feedback, which I definitely will do. I'll do it on here too. He's working on part 2 already. For fall. Okay. Cool. For no additional charge. Of course I would pay again. I love this game. I would, of course. That is not a problem. Oh, cool. It has a summary. Okay, let's see how I did. Bandit skills. Oh, bandit kills. God. 1. Survivor kills. 0. Oh, yay! I had everybody live. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Zombie killers 4. It's pretty fucking good. I mean, it had barely been a week. Physical health. 66%. Mental health, 80%. Nice. Fatigue, 46. Stressing. Okay, I was a little stressed out, but that's okay. Humanity, 74. Morality, 94. Nice. I was pretty much 50-50 for being impulsive and calculated. I was a little more straightforward than manipulative. Still manipulative, I guess. I was more honorable than pragmatic. I was definitely more idealistic than cynical. Oh, okay, let's see. So, wait, who? Oh yeah, Bailey, alive. Rachel's group. Benjamin, alive. Rachel's group. Can all these people have died? Brody, alive. Wait, who was Dante and who was... Oh, were those guys chasing me in the car? Could I have helped them to live? It's kind of weird. Okay. Jamie, alive, in group. Jillian, presumed alive. Kelly, alive, in group. Lopez, alive, in group. Lyle, presumed alive. Madison, alive, in group. Mrs. Ortega, presumed alive. Nathan, alive, in Rachel's group. Nora, alive, in group. Who's Nora? Who's Nora? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, Parker, alive, in group. Rachel, alive. potential ally working together. Riley, alive in group. Reverend Church, presumed alive. Some of these people I don't even remember. Fucking Rosie, creepy ass Rosie, alive in group. Sean, oh yeah, my drunk weird neighbor. Tommy, presumed alive. Woody, alive in group. I did pretty good. Like, only 2 people on this list are dead. It's not bad. Okay, now it's up to me to rate it. 10. Definitely a 10. Please post a review on the App Store. Okay, I'll do that in a little bit. So, God, the fucking glare on my glasses, I swear. Okay, if I sit like this, then it's not there. Okay, so, I want to think long and hard about this. Personally, I did enjoy this game. I enjoyed it a lot. I like this particular author's games for the Choice of Games series, like both the Zombie Exodus games and A Wise Use of Time. I like all 3 of them. This one was cool because it got more in depth with things like being calculated or cynical and manipulative. Those were not part of the original Zombie Exodus. I couldn't quite figure out how those played out in situations because it seemed like every situation I was in pretty much worked in my favor. But you never know. There could be plenty of people out there who had different situations than I did, which is another reason why I like these games. Pretty much every time you play, it's a different game. I mean, I'm also playing it, a different save file on my tablet. It's completely different from the soldier one, because in that one, I picked to be a teenager instead of a grown adult soldier. I picked to have a dependent nephew. So I've been in completely different scenarios. Like I went to a teenage party. Brody and Madison, instead of just being these 2 random teenage twins, were actually classmates of mine, which is interesting. I mean, that says it right there. Completely different. When you have your nephew, you feel like you have to protect him, and you make different choices based on that. When it's just you go around and do whatever you feel like doing. So that sort of thing is one of the reasons why I love these games. And I hope other people out there enjoy them too, and I hope they enjoyed this video series. I was actually surprised at the amount of people watching them, so I really appreciate it. If anyone has any more games like this that they want me to play, I would be more than happy to. I love these games. It's nice to have found other people who enjoy them also. Well, I guess that's it. If anybody wants some more personal, in-depth review, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I like that you can pick your own character. I like that you can pick your gender. I like that you can pick your sexual orientation or not have a relationship at all. I know those details don't really matter for the game itself, but they make it feel more personal and make you feel like you're more a part of the game. So, yeah, anyway, I guess that's enough rambling. Thank you guys for watching this series. I'm kind of sad it's over, but we'll pick it up again in fall, and if you guys want me to play the first Zombie Exodus or A Wise Use of Time, I would do that, or any other Choice of Games game. But I find personally that the ones written by Jim D are the best. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this. I will see you when part 2 comes out, I guess. Bye!